Ugh, seriously, this room looks like a pigsty. Does Rebecca think she lives in a hotel where the maid just magically appears? Rebecca.
Yes, Naomi.
Don't yes me. Come up here and clean this mess. My room is disgusting.
I was just finishing up with the dishes.
Oh, you're busy. What's more important, my piece or your little plates? Move it. And don't just throw things around. Fold the clothes, sweep under the bed, oh, and change my bed sheets. These ones smell weird.
Naomi, are you ready? We're leaving in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Mum, just making sure Rebecca finally does her job.
Make sure everything Naomi told you is done before we come back. And please, do it well. I don't want to find excuses.
Yes, Aunt Miriam.
Good. You know, Rebecca, some people are born to lead. And some are just helpers. And there is nothing wrong with staying in your place.
Exactly. Some of us are stars, and some are background people. Mum, can you imagine, she actually stood there looking confused, like she didn't even know where my bedroom was.
That girl. Sometimes I wonder if she has any brains at all. Your late uncle must have picked her from somewhere in the village without thinking.
Seriously, and the way she dresses, ugh. Mum, even our maid should look presentable.
She's not even a proper maid, Naomi. She's just someone we're helping out of pity. You know, I only let her stay because your uncle begged me before he died.
Well, pity or not, she should at least know how to clean. Did you see how dusty my study table was?
Oh, poor Princess Naomi had to see dust. The tragedy.
You're making fun of me now. But seriously, Mum, I think you should tell her to start earning her stay here. She can't just be sleeping and praying all the time.
I'll talk to her. But don't worry, as long as you're around, she won't slack. You have a sharp eye for laziness.
Oh, I'm watching her.
Lord, why do they hate me so much? What did I do to them? I try, God, I really try. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Psalm 27:10. Oh God, you said you'll take me up. Take me up now, Lord. Father, give me strength to keep serving them even when they despise me. Teach me to forgive, help me not to hate them back. And God, please, don't let my life end like this. Show them that you're still with me.
My dear, isn't it too late for gardening? Why are you still out here?
Oh, just finishing up, ma'am.
You're very beautiful. But you look tired. What's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Do they always make you work this late? Rebecca, stop chatting and finish up. We don't pay you to stand there gossiping. There's something about that girl. Rebecca. The way she looked at me when we spoke. It wasn't just shyness. It was as if her eyes were carrying a weight far too heavy for her age. She smiled, yes, but it was the kind of smile you put on so people don't ask questions. And the moment her aunt called, I saw fear in her face. That wasn't the fear of a child who's done something wrong, it was the fear of someone who knows they can't speak freely. What kind of life is she living in that house? Does anyone check on her? Does anyone care? A child her age should be in school, laughing with friends, not working in the yard at that hour. And why did your aunt's tone sound so cold? No softness, no warmth. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't just dismiss it as nothing. Maybe I should ask the neighbors. Someone must know her story. I don't want to interfere where I'm not needed, but my heart is uneasy. There is something here I don't understand. And I need to find out what it is. Lord, If she's in trouble, guide me. Show me what to do. Don't let me walk past and pretend I didn't notice. Rebecca. How many times have I told you not to be talking to people on the road?
But Auntie, she just asked me where.
I don't care what she asked. Do you think I'm raising you here so you can be gossiping with strangers?
I wasn't gossiping, I was just.
Just what? Making me look like I can't control you? Next time I see you wasting time talking to anyone, you'll regret it. You hear me?
Yes, Auntie.
Now go to your room and don't come out until I say so.
What did I ever do to deserve this? I try to be quiet, I try to do everything right, but it's never enough. If my mother was still here, would she let me live like this? It's like I don't even matter. Like I'm invisible unless I make a mistake. Why does she hate me so much?
Rebecca, stop sweeping and go to the shop. Buy sugar and tea leaves. And don't waste time greeting people on the road.
Yes, Auntie.
And make sure you bring my change, every coin.
Here you go, Rebecca.
Thank you.
That's the girl from yesterday. Excuse me. That girl who just left, do you know her?
Rebecca, yes, she stays with her aunt at the other end of the road. Why?
I just wanted to know. She doesn't look happy.
You're not the first to notice.
Really? What's going on with her?
It's not really my place to say, but let's just say life hasn't been kind to that girl.
Is it the aunt? Or something else?
The aunt. Since Rebecca's mother died, she's been staying there. But instead of treating her like family, she's more like a house help. She works from morning until night, hardly eats, and I've seen her wearing the same clothes for weeks.
That explains the look on her face. She seemed so drained, like she's carrying a burden too heavy for her.
Exactly. People here have noticed. But you know Mrs. and Jerry's temper, if anyone tries to interfere, she'll lash out. So most people just keep quiet.
Keeping quiet is as bad as agreeing with it. That's still a child. She needs love, not punishment.
If someone could help her, it would be a blessing. Because at this rate, I fear one day she might just run away and never come back.
Then I guess it's time someone did something. And that someone is me. I can't get that girl's face out of my mind. Rebecca. A child shouldn't have eyes that heavy with sadness. She's supposed to be laughing, running, dreaming. But instead, she's shrinking into herself. And the worst part, it's not strangers doing this to her, it's her own blood. An aunt is meant to protect, to love, to stand in for the mother when she's not around. But this one? This one is using her position to break the girl's spirit. What kind of heart sleeps at night knowing the child under their roof goes to bed hungry, unloved, and unwanted? I know some people would say, Clara, it's none of your business. But I can't. I can't just walk away. God didn't give us eyes to close them when we see wrong. If I keep quiet, I become part of the wickedness. I don't even know the full story yet, but I've seen enough to know this is not a home for her, it's a prison. Rebecca. I don't know what I can do yet, but I promise you this, if there is a way to help you, to pull you out of this darkness, I will find it. There it is. The place Rebecca is supposed to call home. Yet even from here, it feels cold. No laughter. No life. Just walls. Tall, silent walls. Lord, help me do this right. Help me keep my words steady, my heart open. All right. Let's do this. Yes. How may I help you? Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Clara, your neighbor down the street. I wanted to talk with you about Rebecca. Rebecca? What about her? I've noticed some things, and I want to understand how she's doing.
Well, if you want to come in, you can. But I don't see why this concerns you so much. I can't even offer you a glass of juice. I didn't invite you here. What makes you think you can just walk in and question me about Rebecca?
I didn't come to argue or make accusations. I came because I care, because I see a child who needs someone to stand for her.
Care? You think I don't care? Rebecca is my responsibility. If she's not perfect, it's because she needs to learn discipline. Sometimes tough love is the only way.
Discipline doesn't have to mean cruelty. A child's spirit isn't a stone to be hardened, it's a flower to be nurtured.
I do what I must.
Maybe it's time to try something different.
Is there really a way out of this darkness?
You think this can go on unnoticed? That the silent cries, the bruises no one sees, the broken spirit hidden behind these walls will stay hidden forever? There are eyes watching, ears listening, and hearts aching for justice that you cannot silence. You think you hold the power here, but power is not in cruelty or fear. Power is in truth, in mercy, in the courage to stand up and do what is right. There are places where voices like yours are heard, examined, and called out. Women who protect those who cannot protect themselves, who will come without warning, who do not negotiate with neglect or abuse. You can pretend this is your business to control, your burden to bear alone, but it's not. This is a community, a society that demands care, respect, and love for every child. You will be held accountable. Every harsh word, every cold look, every moment of turning away when she needed help, it adds up. It writes a story that no longer can be ignored. The laws that protect children are not suggestions or polite requests. They are mandates backed by the strength of those who fight tirelessly in shadows and courts, who will bring light where darkness tries to hide. You may have your defenses, your excuses, your pride, but pride will not shield you from the consequences. Mercy, kindness, compassion, these are the true shields, the marks of someone who honors life instead of breaking it. The child in your care deserves this. She deserves safety, hope, and a chance to blossom beyond these walls. Know this, the time for silence is over. The time for turning away is past. Change must come, not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, now. Because if it does not, those who stand for justice will step in, and you will have to answer for every tear, every scar, every broken dream. You cannot hide behind blood or family ties. You cannot claim ignorance when the signs are plain. You will be seen, you will be heard, and you will be made to change, whether you like it or not. This is not a threat. This is a promise. A promise that she will not be forgotten. That she will be protected. That someone will fight for her until her voice is loud enough to shatter the silence. And if you choose to stand against that, then you will be standing alone, and the weight of what you've done will fall on your shoulders, heavy and unyielding. Remember, true strength is not cruelty. True strength is the courage to face truth and do what is right, even when it's hard. This house can either be a place of healing or a prison of pain. The choice is yours, but the decision will not be yours alone.
What have I done? What is this life I'm living? Rebecca. Rebecca. So, that woman came here, did she? Came with her fancy words and threats, thinking she can change things? You really believe anyone cares about you? Let me tell you something, no one wants you. Not here, not out there, nowhere. You were disqualified, Rebecca. Disqualified from love, from respect, from anything good. They say you have rights. Rights won't save you here. You don't mean anything to anyone. Not to me, not to your family, and certainly not to those do-gooders who think they can fix a lost cause. You'll never be enough. Never. So stop dreaming. Stop hoping. This is your place, invisible, forgotten, and disqualified.
What you just saw is not fiction, it's a real-life story. Rebecca's journey is just beginning, and what happens next will shake you to the core. If you want to hear her voice, her truth, and the powerful testimony she will share live, make sure you subscribe to our new YouTube channel, The Hidden Voice. The link is right here in the description and comment section below. Don't miss the next episode, and a special podcast session where Rebecca comes forward to tell her full story, raw, real, and unfiltered. Subscribe now, and join us as we uncover the stories hidden in silence.